Hello, girl bosses. You're welcome to another exciting new edition of the Girl Boss Girl Talk. And on today's edition, I'm going to be talking about how to handle people that were not raised in love, to make them find love and treat you like a queen that you deserve to be treated. What do I mean by treat you in love? I put up a quote earlier today that some people were raised in love and that makes them act differently from people that were raised on survival. I'm going to explain what I mean by this, and I'm going to be sharing my own personal experience of dating a guy I loved but was not 100% the way I wanted him, and how I was able to change him into what I wanted without necessarily fighting or arguing. No bad blood. We're exes now, but we still talk because of the way I handled your situation. So just sit back, girl bosses, and listen to this. So some people were raised in love while others were raised in survival. What do I mean by this? Some people grew up in a really happy home where their parents tell them I love you all the time, and they tell you you're beautiful or go girl. Their parents are basically their cheerleaders. Meanwhile, some people grew up in a home that there was no show of affection at all, no show of love. Nobody gives you that affirmation like you're beautiful, I love you, you're a winner, you're intelligent, you're handsome. Nobody does that for them. Everybody's like, go to school, you need to make good grades, you need to graduate soon and make money in this life. So somebody that was raised in love and pampering, like, you look good, darling, you're intelligent, you're beautiful, than someone that they just constantly remind you that you need to make money in this life, you need to work hard, you need to make good grades, and that's what your whole life was basically about. Somebody raised in love and somebody raised on survival will act differently. Trust me, that's just the way it works. There are no two ways about it. So this person that grew up in love grows up and the person's like a rainbow, basically. Like, person is always happy, is a go-getter, knowing that yay, they already instill that confidence in the person. Like, you can never go wrong. If you set a goal, you will achieve it, because that's the way their parents brought them up. Do you get my point? Compared to someone that you know they have to fight for everything. The person that is hustling with happiness is different from the person that is hustling with we die here. Do you understand my point? So it will generally affect their life, their relationship, how they interact with people. Those that were raised in love, it shows like they are majorly more happy people, they are more confident. While those that were constantly told that they were not good enough, they need to work hard to impress their parents, mostly are introverts. Apart from introverts, they are shy, they don't express their feelings a lot because they didn't grow up in a home where they could talk or express their feelings, compared to the extroverted person that they were always telling you're beautiful, you're handsome, you can do this. Person is more extroverted than introverted person that was constantly. So dating these people can be somewhat difficult. If you're someone that was raised in love and if somebody that was not raised in love, was raised in survival, there'll be that breach. Do you understand my point? Like, you constantly be like, babe, why do you do this? Why don't you show me love? Why don't you affirm me? Why don't you tell me I'm beautiful all the time? Why don't you take me out? Why don't you buy me gifts like my dad used to do? He can't do that for you because he didn't grow up that way. It's someone that is like 30 or 27 at least. You're trying to change his whole makeup within a year of being in a relationship with you. This is something I've been used to for the past 27 or 30 years of his life. He can't change because of you, because he's not even used to that. So on today's Girl Talk, I'm going to be telling you how you can actually modify that man or change him to become softer, to put it that way, to make him realize that showing feelings and actually being in love is not such a terrible thing. And showing love as well is not a bad thing as well. So just sit back and enjoy this video. So I'm going to share my story on how I was able to change one of my exes I was dating at the time. That was 4 years ago, final year uni, and he was a medical doctor already. I met him during his internship here. I noticed that even when we're going out in the evening, he's still wearing his shirt from work. Like, okay, maybe he wore a long sleeve to work. Now we're going out to wear a short sleeve and work shoes. I'm like, babe, are you comfortable? I was like, yes. He's comfortable. I had to sit down and actually notice that, okay, that's what he's used to, that's what he knows. He doesn't know any other lifestyle. So I had to slowly but surely change him to start wearing the kind of things I liked and what I felt like was going to be comfortable for him. So when we go out to shop, I'm like, babe, don't you like that polo? I think it would be nice on you. He's in love with me, so he wants to do everything to please me, so we'll buy the polo. Sometimes I'm shopping for him, I'm like, okay, I'll get him a polo. He tries to like, oh babe, this is actually comfortable. So little by little, he started wearing polos out in the evening and wearing slides. So I've been able to change the way he dresses to what I want without any quarrels. With him feeling like he wasn't a made decision. Meanwhile, it was me that he feels like he wasn't a made the decision, but actually I was the one. But when he buys those things now, he's like, okay, he's buying them because he likes them. It's actually what I like. Do you get my point? So you don't necessarily need to quarrel with these people. Just imbibe these things you want to see in them by acts of kindness. Nurture them, show them that showing feelings is not actually a bad thing, or showing emotions is not a bad thing. If they show you emotions, it's not going to make them feel bad for showing emotions. Do you understand my point? So for you that is dating a guy that grew up in a survival home and not in love, take him out. Do you understand? You want to see a movie, buy the tickets, even if it's not stuff he likes. Babe, I want us to go and see a movie on Saturday. I know you'll be free. I already got tickets. Don't worry, the bill is on me. He'll be happy. Trust me, next time he'll be the one to call you. I'm like, babe, there's a new movie that is out. I want us to go and see it. Just on my point. He's doing it now because you put it in his mind, but you're already changing him little by little. So don't quarrel. Just do all these little acts of kindness and watch your man change.